Hello, welcome back to Persona 5. So we met Yusuke, voiced by the great Matt Mercer, and also got our next target. Almost. We're gonna investigate him.
Hey!
We're going to the exhibition tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Ichiyuri Sai Madarame, an infinite font of ideas, huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist.
Oh!
Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. Sleep. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take it out alone. I want to see that. Let's go get together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later. Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Jesus,
Hey, stop pushing!
that escalated quickly.
Just way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Wait, what about On?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too.
Somebody post about Madarame?
This post might
Yep.
be about Madarame.
Of course, we knew he was the
What's
target,
it say?
so it doesn't really matter.
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it.
Why did Shaq trigger it?
His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make it out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
I don't think he would want to talk to us, though, Ryuji.
Okay.
It is blah blah blah. It's the point of the game where it kind of forces you through
Nice.
everything.
Well then.
The days go by fast. Who made this site? Ridiculous. Like it's cut off too.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his works a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent? The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Kamiya-kun.
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? Van Gogh. God, I wish that feature was in
Not
Persona
bad.
4. That's correct. It seems you know a thing or two after all. That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Thank you, Phantom Thief. Or I keep calling it Phantom Thieves Guild. I need to get those damn stats out. It's bugging me.
All right.
People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself.
Hey, hey!
Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady Anne and the others at the train station, right? Let's go when class lets out. It really seems like art doesn't increase in value until well into after it's created.
Come on.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know? The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who you calling pet? Dude, be quiet. You need to pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You shouldn't be calling me master.
Hey!
Ooh, kitty. Oh, shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. Oh shit, I don't have a really good answer. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey,
You heard her, Ty. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Meow. Wowee again. Oh shit. Press it gently. I'm gonna butt mash. Dude. Shit. I didn't do that last time I played the game. That's pretty good. That's so funny. I want to hear it again. I just threw open my mouth. Seriously? The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. We'll see you later. Bye. Bye-bye. That was that got me.
yeah.
Which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close by that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
What? We gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination? One who's trying to stay hidden in public? It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as suspected of a famous artist.
Okay, let's get going.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to Station Square and then go to Central Street. Let's move. Woo, people. Wanna grab some food? Let's do that later. Man. Alright, fine, I see how it is, game. I guess we go either the other way? Whoa, what is this? Registry desk. Could a gentleman like that really be plagiarizing and abusing his pupils? If it's really true, then Kitagawa-kun? Alright, well, let's try this path. Yep, there we go. Station Square. A few times to really get to walk around with people. I hear you went to see Mr. Monarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Monarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Monarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. I already forgot where they wanted us to go. Ryuji, remind me. I can talk. There we go. Alright, fine, don't help me. I'll just go this way. Or... nah. Well, I enjoyed the Madarame exhibit. I don't know much about art. You're fine. You won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yes, the passion that Mr. Madarame puts in his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I've heard a lot of good things about this exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited.
Wait,
You sure this supposed to be a residential area past Central Street? Oh yeah, no, this was the right way. I knew someone mentioned Central Street.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
Does seem to be hiding something.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Even though he seems to be denying it.
You really think that?
Yusuke! What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Appearances can be deceiving.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
As is the theme of this game.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
Really, all Persona games, because they're all about the psyche of the human.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
The app says yes.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum.
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, wait!
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Man, he already sees us as threats? I guess we just talked to him. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Hey,
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yep, in a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that, look! That shack is seriously some kind of a museum?
hey,
Let's go check it out. So we went to robbing a castle to robbing a museum. Nice.
it's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. This exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Sorry, I was zoned out. What did he say? That aside, an Aiden museum must. Yes, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well, then it's time we begin our infiltration. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. Don't be stupid. We're not gonna go in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find a way up over it then. How about that conveniently placed van? That kind of blends in. Where is... They're not here yet. Well, that's
Let's do
okay.
it.
I gotta end this part and we'll infiltrate the next part. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Check back later for the next video. Bye.
You never see it coming.